331 private episode. Wow. Welcome to the show.
Shit. Michael isn't here. What is it?
I thought it was 332.
Hold on.
I think
I know it. Aurora, Illinois, Naperville. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we just did this. 332.
Yeah,
the Big
was
Apple,
332.
baby.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking stupid. I was just editing 331. That was my problem.
Oh, yeah. Because I was pissed. I was pissed that I missed 330. Tom got to claim all of 330 while I was gone.
I did. That was my episode.
I don't get any credit, even though
you didn't listen to the episode. We gave you credit. You have a 330 phone number.
We did acknowledge.
We gave out your full phone number. So if you've been getting calls and texts, that's why.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. You got fans.
Well, it's
Manhattan's the Big Apple.
I don't know. They don't like me very much. They're saying some pretty mean things to me in those texts.
Well, that's your problem.
Yeah. I'm dealing with it.
Yeah, we have horrible fans. I'm sorry.
Is it just Manhattan? Yeah, just evil. I'm trying to look at
332 area code. Let's see. Is there a map?
According to location time, it is. It's like Manhattan and
it's Times Square.
It's the island. It might go up into Westchester County.
Looking at the map is just you got 212, 332, 646, and 917. So we get to do this a few times. Thank you, Manhattan.
Azalea Banks did the song about 212, but maybe 332.
It says here on Wikipedia that a business with a 212 area code is often perceived as having the prestige of Manhattan and the convenience of stability.
That's the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you get that shitty what is this? 917, fuck you.
Fuck you.
You
loser.
Fucking idiot.
Imposter.
Oh, here's allareacodes.com. I'm gonna fave this site.
Nope, that's cheating. That's cheating. You cannot video time this.
Well, here's I'm gonna look forward to the future. I think that next episode is probably going to be Montgomery, Alabama.
Spoilers!
I think
What
there's no
shit.
335. There's 336, Greensboro, North Carolina.
Alex, can you beep those out into editing, please?
Well,
I'm
it's
gonna
not
beep those
fair.
out.
It's not fair that Michael knows because he's looking at maps all day, and now I'm getting yelled at. You don't yell at
I'm
Michael.
going to pretend that you said a really long slur. You know who I hate? That's like 30 seconds.
I don't hate anyone.
What minority group has a name that's that long?
Several of them.
Let's guess.
When I'm talking about them,
There's probably an Afrikaans word for black people that's
oh yeah, just
450 characters.
Just all syllables.
It takes all day to say it.
You just get all worked up.
Yeah. They're just out of breath. The guy's just gone. You see a black person, you start yelling it out the window, and you're 10 miles away by the time
driving
you're
your car at work and sitting there at your office.
Where'd the guy
People
go?
trying to greet you.
Damn, our language fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's stupid. Afrikaans, man, and just the way they say it in the name always pisses me off.
Yeah.
They're
What's the problem?
I'm just looking up Afrikaans swear words.
Okay,
and
I wouldn't. I feel like they're all bad.
Their fuck is spelled F-O-K, fuck, but is pronounced fork.
Fork you. Oh, fork you.
Oh, fork you.
Oh, go fork yourself.
Oh, you gotta go fork yourself.
Yeah. That's Afrikaans. Afrikaans
if you're not white and you come to Oranje, you better go fork yourself.
This is pretty good.
That's what they sound like.
Gang kak and you poos, which is go shit in your pussy.
Yeah, I was about to guess that.
Yeah.
It's not that far off from English.
Yeah.
Kaka poos. It just sounds like English, but said stupidly.
Yeah. Like a German trying to learn English.
Yeah.
Gorgle my spite cack. Gargle my diarrhea.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's nasty.
What is it? Spite cack?
Cack would be poop.
Yeah.
Spite, I guess, is
S-P-Y-T.
Speet. Oh,
and then
okay.
Is it spit?
Yeah.
Is it because it's liquid shit is spit poop? Or is it spite? Because it's spiteful to have diarrhea.
I think it's I think it would be spit, but it is spiteful. But it's not spiteful to have diarrhea. Sometimes you want diarrhea.
It depends.
It means regret.
Get into the poop talk.
So it's regretful shit.
Oh,
regretful
shit.
That's another one where you might not regret it. I don't know.
Sometimes that is just a homemade colonoscopy, or what is it? So you
if you
just
have somewhere to be
yourself. Clear, not a colonoscopy, whatever.
An enema.
Yeah, an
Or
enema.
colonic, yeah.
Colonic, yeah, where you just clear yourself out. You just eat a bunch of chicken wings and drink a bunch of beer, and then it just whoosh, all comes out, and you feel better.
Yeah. You never hear about colonics anymore.
That is like some of the like wives' tales about like hangovers are true. Go for a walk, like exercise, sweat it out, just have a bunch of diarrhea, poop it all out, and it just gets out of your system.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drink till you throw up, and you'll feel better the next day.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an old wives' tale.
It's not a regret poop at all.
No, in fact, I'm proud of it.
It's a pride poop.
I'm calling my parents to tell them
pride
about how I filled up the bowl. I painted the bowl. Beautiful Pollock.
I'm learning Afrikaans.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm learning about spite poop.
We should go on tour there.
Yeah. Yeah, only in the black parts, though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think you can. It's okay to tour in South Africa without getting yelled
Alex
at.
is saying it's not safe.
No, I'm saying we should only go to the black part.
No, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The white people just commit crimes.
Mhm.
Because I know a lot of people in the 80s, they got yelled at for going over there. They said
Yep.
you shouldn't be going, you should be boycotting South Africa. But now that it's run by black people again, I think it's okay to go over there. But not to the Afrikaans parts.
Yeah. Well, they're just coming over here now.
Yeah, the white South Africans. We got to send them back.
Please.
Didn't some of them already
Go
think-
back to Africa,
Yeah,
please.
some of them got sent back, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, where they just realized they weren't going to get any help.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The one person that cares about that is Elon Musk. Like, I don't think Donald Trump remembers that there were white people
No.
in South Africa. I think he's already forgotten about that. And Elon Musk is gone, so, like, those people, they probably just cut the checks off, and
Mhm.
they're just living in Alabama in the middle of nowhere, and they're, like, just regular poor white people who have, like, a stupid accent.
Yeah.
It's like, well, why did we even do this?
Just moved across the world. Well, I guess because it was so dangerous there. You have to come here where it's certainly not dangerous. You certainly won't die
Yeah.
potentially every time you go out in public.
Yeah, and the great thing about America is we don't have minorities here.
Yeah.
That's what they were afraid of, and thankfully they came to a country where we don't have those.
Especially in the South.
Yeah, especially in the deep South.
Oh, yeah.
Only white people over here. Nobody to be racist to.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess what would they do? What would they do all day?
Here, I guess nothing. You don't really have to farm. We don't do that. There's no factories to work in. They certainly don't want to work at like a McDonald's. So yeah, I guess you just
No.
sit around. You sit around all day.
I don't want a white South African making my McDonald's.
Ooh, you scroll on TikTok. That's a good idea. Something you could do.
Yeah.
You sort of reinforce your beliefs. You get upset. Interesting thing, because now I think I've become radicalized. And did you guys know that the Earth is only 6,000 years old?
Oh, really?
And
Oh,
in
yeah.
fact, yeah, there's a lot of facts backing that
Cap.
up too.
Yeah, it says it in the Bible. In the first chapter, where it's like 2 pages long, and it's like, God made Adam and he made Eve, and it was really cool. They ate an apple, yada, yada, yada. And then on page 2, it's like a completely different thing, and they just don't get into any details about any of it.
Well, it's interesting because, so take Noah's flood, right? Everything before the ark, everyone lived to about, 900 years old, 600, 700 years old, right? But then the flood happened, 40 days, 40 nights. What happened was all that rain broke a layer in the ozone, and that prevents us now from living to 900 years old.
That's
Because
crazy.
that was
I didn't
God's
realize the
punishment
rain
towards us.
is above the ozone.
Yeah, it is.
Somehow,
Yeah, well, there's multiple layers of the ozone. I mean, don't be silly. God, obviously,
I always
he made
thought
it
that was
all.
above the rain, because it doesn't really make sense otherwise, because that's like blocking out the sun. But I don't know. I guess it says in the Bible that we have the ozone layer, and that it's like maybe like 100 feet up.
Yeah. Well, it's an interpretation. It's a factual interpretation of what the Bible states. But that's the other thing, the Bible, right? Everyone's like, oh, it's like, it's like stories that people wrote about, but like actually it was written by God himself, right?
Yeah, many stories are true.
And so what it's Bible, right? So what is a story that someone writes about themselves? Bibliography, correct? So Bible, bibliography is right there. It's just
Yeah.
factual.
But that was autobiography.
Yeah, it's Latin for book.
No, that's autobiography is what's written.
No, that's
by
when
a
you suck
machine.
your own dick.
Oh.
I mean, I guess it kind of is,
Yeah.
figuratively.
Well, he didn't write it himself because God doesn't know how to write, but he spoke it because they didn't have English back then, right? So they had different
Yeah.
languages.
Yeah. God spoke it to Noah in Hebrew, and that's how the rain came in. That's what the flood was. because there's so much spit coming out of that language. They spit a lot when they're talking. It's a God just dictating the Bible. It's just it creates the flood by accident. He looks down like, oh fuck.
That is a really funny Bible thing that God created man in his own image. Like we're sitting around and they're like, you know what? I bet the creator of everything. We're the supreme ones. He wants to be like us, or us to be like him. Fuck animals, fuck nature, fuck all y'all.
Yeah. And like, why does he have a penis? Why does he have a penis then?
Why couldn't he have made it bigger?
Also, why did he create a guy first? Pause.
Well, obviously,
he
Yeah,
didn't
is
even
kinda
have the
zesty.
idea to create a woman for like 2 more days. He just created a guy, and he was like, all done. That's kind of gay.
Because he thought, he wasn't anticipating. I mean, it's right there in the story. It's like, obviously, not gay. There's nothing gay about it. First of all, don't fucking call God gay, dude. You are going to hell. You are
Where's
going
his
to hell
wife?
right now.
Where's his wife?
Mary, of course. Mary, the virgin.
No, that's his side bitch.
No,
His wife is
no.
Asherah, but they got rid of her. The Canaanites used to worship God's wife, and then they got rid of her.
Asher Roth?
Asheroth, yeah.
I love calling it. That was in the Bible.
Yeah, God's wife
actually.
went away to college, and it kind of
and turned into a total slut, and they had to delete her from the Bible.
yeah. God's wife entered a sorority.
Oh, God's wife fell asleep with her shoes on. No.
Oh shit! When it comes to condoms, put 2 on.
That's
says that
well,
in the
that's good
Bible.
advice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does say that. It's in Deuteronomy or Numbers. I forget which one.
That was Big Condom that told him to say that. Keep buying more.
Use plenty. Use 4 of them. Actually,
Use 1 box at a time.
It's gonna feel better if you use a few.
Yeah.
That's the thing that people need to talk about condoms. Everyone's like, oh, I hate condoms. I'm allergic to them. But no, you got to use
who
multiple.
said that? Who said they hate condoms?
I think it was Abraham. That's why he had so many kids.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Well, why'd he get circumcised?
Well,
Because that's like a homemade condom.
they had to get circumcised back then because the foreskins were so long that you couldn't actually find the penis. It was like an elephant's trunk.
Yeah. They were like 900 feet long, and then the flood happened, and they got tangled up in something. It was like a rat king. Everyone's penis was... Their penises were in a rat king.
Everyone is stepping on each other's foreskins and falling down and couldn't get to the ark, and they all died.
Yeah. This is in the Bible.
Yeah, it's in the first of all, it's in the Bible, so I don't know why anybody.
It's in
Please don't
Deuteronomy.
laugh. Be respectful. Those are human lives you're laughing at. You know, it's not funny.
No,
all
it's-
right? Take
you're
this
right.
serious, okay?
Well, I'm an atheist,
Yeah.
so I think this is all bullshit. But
Well, you're just, you know what? Here's the problem. Okay, motherfucker. Here's the thing is like, you're not coming into this with an open mind, right? And like, I'm here. I'm not trying to persuade you and change your mind. I'm just telling you my beliefs. And if you go against my beliefs, yeah, I'll react violently. I'm going to yell and I'm going to get upset. Okay?
Yeah.
You understand that?
Well, yeah, I guess if you put it that
I'll
way.
create a great flood.
Yeah.
If you say the Bible isn't real, I'm going to turn on all the sinks in your house.
There's going to be a real rain coming soon if you ever disagree with me. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll open the sunroof on your car when it's about to rain.
I'll do the open the windows in the car wash prank.
Ooh, that's a good prank.
That's a biblical flood.
Yeah.
Wash away our sins.
That's a homemade flood.
Homemade flood. Yeah. Just don't tell Carfax.
No, you don't have to. It's not an accident.
Yeah.
Just because you flood your car doesn't make it an accident. You can do lots of things in your car. You can light a scene on fire and you don't have to tell Carfax.
Like, what is water damage? Water is what we use to clean stuff. What is water damage?
We're made out of water.
Yeah, nothing.
You cleaned it
Yeah.
too much? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a little too dry. Fucking use a towel, man. That's not that
Yeah.
hard.
It's so
It's
easy.
really not a big deal. Dry that engine off. You're good to go.
Yeah.
But I was thinking this the other day. You know, we need the cigarette lighters back in the cars. You know, kids, I think, are missing out on burning themselves.
Did they take them out?
Yeah, they took them out.
Or I guess they don't have like the actual thing.
Lighter, yeah, it's just like a 12-volt.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just,
it's
yeah,
just a
plug-in.
the socket is there.
Yeah, but we need the cigarette lighters.
I guess you could buy it and put it in there. I wonder if anyone's ever done that.
Oh, I'm gonna look.
Yeah,
Can you?
I'm sure someone sells it.
Because I think that's a beautiful thing that we've lost. Where, you know, your mom's running into the store and you don't want to go in, so you stay in the car, and then you're like, oh, I'll just turn on the cigarette lighter, and you go, hey, touch that, and you
Yeah.
put it on your thumb, and it burns, and it hurts really bad.
It's crazy we lost that lighter.
Yeah.
That's what lighters are famous for, is being lost. And even that one, even the one that's built into the car, somehow it got lost.
This one says fire missiles on it.
Oh shit!
Road-proof cigarette lighter. Oh, perfect.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
You know what would be cool? It would be cool to buy a whole bunch of these and like travel around with them in a bag, and like you get an Uber or a Lyft, and you ask to put them in.
Yeah.
So you can start smoking.
What are you gonna use it for? I don't know.
Yeah. Can I heat this up? I need to heat this up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only got 1.8 stars on
Oh,
AutoZone.
shit.
That's unfortunate.
Plus, they kind of suck. Like, there's not that much heat. So, like, if you want to hit a dab or something in your car,
They're nice because you don't have to put your windows up to light your lighter or anything. You keep the windows down, simple motion, lights it instantly. Yeah, I miss
so you
those
can
things.
So you smoke in your car, Chet?
Fuck,
Of
yeah,
course he
dude.
smokes
The
his
hardest part about quitting smoking is not smoking while I'm driving. I gotta have a dart in my hand while I'm driving. Or else I'm
Interesting.
fucked.
Just start vaping.
Shut the you fucking prick, man. You know I hate when people tell me that.
You should. I think vaping would be. Yeah, I think it looks.
yeah.
You could do both.
vaping.
Yeah, dude. That sounds like a
you
good
could put
idea.
a jewel in. You could jewel and then have a Zin in.
You get points for Zyn, I learned. It was kind of like air
Oh,
miles,
shit.
but you can like cash it in for shit.
Not gonna work on me.
That's what like all the like. Didn't they have like the marble like points? Didn't they have camel bucks?
Yeah.
That's not illegal anymore? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucked up that they got rid of Joe Camel and the camel
Yeah.
points and shit.
Yeah, you get for 3,250 points, you can get an Amazon gift card for $100.
I was hoping I could grow up and buy a waterbed by buying so many cigarettes. And then all that shit was taken from us. Now it's just like gay shit. There's like no cigarettes. They want you to vape. The only thing you can go do is like a gay pride parade.
Oh no! I got to put this little like packet in my lip. That's
Yeah.
come on now.
That's gay.
Gross. Yeah. I want to suck on tobacco. No.
No.
Nasty.
That's so gay.
Yeah. You think I like sucking on stuff?
No. I'm a
Are you
straight
fucking
man.
kidding me? I don't even listen to Manosphere podcasts anymore because you see Theo Vaughn. He's drinking Celsius. That's for chicks. He's talking about Zyn. Like, that's
Yeah.
fucking gay because you're sucking on it.
Men drink Rippets. Okay.
Yeah.
Women
Men
drink
smoke
Alani
cigars. There's nothing
and
phallic or
Celsius.
gay about that.
Yeah. I love sucking on a nice cigar.
Yeah.
Gnawing off the tip with my not even
Yeah.
gnawing, and just sort of like sucking on it till it becomes super soft and breaks off, and then I
Yeah.
can
Then you get
smoke
homemade
it.
dip.
Yeah, there you go.
Homemade dip is when you just empty out the cigar. Or you buy like some blunt wraps and empty them out into your mouth and then just throw out the wraps.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Just
Yeah.
emptying a Swisher Sweet just into your teeth. And then just throwing the thing in the trash. Just spiking it in the trash.
throwing it out your window while you're
Yeah.
driving.
Just perfectly preserved a blunt wrap. You just throw it out the
Just
window.
trying to like shake a Black and Mild into your lip.
Yeah.
Hope when it gets loose. That's a good idea.
I'm trying to get bad breath. I chewed too much gum and my breath is too good.
I gotta even it out. Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna know I chewed gum.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to chew gum, but I am allowed to dip. My parents are weird.
I'm gonna get grounded.
I live with my uncle and he makes me dip, but he won't let me chew
He
gum or
smells
brush my
breath.
teeth. Yeah, he checks my teeth. I don't know. We're Afrikaans. This is how we do things.
Yeah, it's just life.
Do moms still do the thing where they look at their kids' turds in the toilet like they did like in the 50s? You heard about that? Where the moms
I hope not.
The moms are like, "Don't flush your toilets. I got to see how they look to see if you're healthy."
Or like the Bristol stool chart.
I don't know. Something.
No,
maybe.
well, there's the thing is wives are doing that now. I've heard and I've experienced.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, wives do that a lot. Where say you're like kind of you're eating dinner, or you're just kind of like eating your fast food. You put the bunch of fries in the cup holder in your car. You're driving around eating them, and then sometimes you eat a bunch of quarters and coins, and then your wife has to look at your poop. That just happens. That's an everyday normal thing. There's nothing strange about that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that would be weird for moms to look at their kids' poop when wives are doing it to their husbands.
Yeah. Or if you're supposed to eat a bunch of vegetables and you put them inside a napkin and like
Yeah.
stuff them in the bottom of the table somehow. And then you go to the bathroom and she just has to go in there and check and just see like maybe the toilet's
Yeah.
empty.
Say you're served corn and it's gone from your plate, but then she checks and it's not in your turds, and you keep promising, well, I think my body's actually digested them. Yeah, I think actually it finally did it. I think my body's the first one digest corn.
Yeah,
It
I
broke
fully
it up.
digested it. It's all gone.
And you gotta convince your wife that it's all gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's normal. There's nothing.
I mean,
weird
marriage
about
is.
that.
Okay.
That's what the Bible says about marriage.
It is. That's part of marriage. That is just like, it's where a man has his poop checked by a woman.
Yeah.
Biblical marriage.
It's Adam and Eve going through his shit to look for corn, not Steve.
Adam and Steve going through their shit to look for corn.
Yeah. Steve was the third person that got created just to tempt Adam. It was like a really hot gay guy who's just sitting there like making eyes at him like, hey man, what's up?
Hey, I was going to go for a walk in the woods. What are you doing?
Dude, look at my gape. Do you like my gape?
I like the.
He's just got like a gaping asshole with like a leaf over it.
He got created with a gaping
That was Steve.
God, you bastard.
And someone killed him with a rock.
Oh no.
The first act of homophobia.
God, please don't do that again.
Yeah.
But I guess we're already here, so he doesn't need to create any more of us.
Yeah, he's done.
We're doing it. Yeah, he did
He forgot about us.
No, he didn't forget. He just knew that we could do it. So,
Yeah,
I think another big thing that, you think of, Adam had their two kids, Cain and Abel, and then the one killed the other, and then they assume there was another girl, and they had
There was
babies
Seth.
with that girl. Seth.
Mhm.
Okay, weird name for a girl.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
didn't have.
Well, I
I
don't
guess they didn't have the popular baby names. If the
Yeah.
Bible was written now, it would be like Brantley and Lake.
Yeah.
those are Adam's kids.
Yeah, they didn't even have biblical names yet because they didn't have it written down.
That is true.
I don't know how would you even name your kids?
Well, I guess you say the name to them, right? It's like you can say it to a dog or a cat, and the cat recognizes its name.
Yeah, I
Where
guess they
you're
wouldn't
like,
know.
Hey, Kiki. You don't have the cat try to write its own name. You don't have the dog like, hey, buddy, here's a stick. Your name's Spot.
Well, I do. But
Well, you're living in a different
If
universe.
not, they're in
I
the
do that
crate.
with the dog. Yeah.
Well,
Go in the
they
crate.
should be in the crate anyways.
You need to christen yourself.
Here's the thing: if you're at home with your dogs, they should be in the crate.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's where they live.
Pet owner.
They're just going to
101.
beg
Yeah,
for
that's-
food if you don't.
Yeah, it's going to be annoying. They're going to bark even more. Imagine how if they're barking a lot in the crate. Imagine how much more they're going to bark when they're out of the crate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And if you take
frustrating.
like the blanket off of it,
Oh god, if you take the blanket off of
It'll
it,
be even
and
louder.
they see the sun. Oh my god,
they see the
don't
sun.
shut up.
Yeah.
They don't shut up about all that.
That's why you got to keep them underground.
Yeah. You have a basement? You have a musty old basement?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
I was
for a
going to say,
dog.
it's kind of amazing that Cain and Abel didn't have even
Mhm.
stupider names
Yeah.
because there was no precedent. Like, he could have just named his sons like race car.
They could have
And, like-
named him Kane and Undertaker, folks.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
Ooh.
wrestling.
Well, that's fucking
Yeah.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
That'd be
This is
fucking
my one
cool,
son
man.
Hulk and my other
Yeah.
son Hogan.
Oh yeah, my son John Cena.
My son's Hulk and Hogan.
Yeah.
My son Hulk Hogan and my son Chris Benoit. No, Chris Benoit doesn't kill somebody with a rock.
Don't ask about my son Chris Benoit.
Yeah. I don't know what happened with him.
Just another. In the Bible days, there was a lot of family annihilators, and that was pretty normal. So,
Yeah.
They didn't.
Sometimes God comes down, he asks you to kill your son with a Bowflex.
Yeah.
While you're wearing a bra.
You expect it to be some sort of fake out, and then it turns out
well,
like
I guess that's because
God has turned around. He went to like go piss or something. Well, he was supposed to tell you it was a joke.
wasn't that who was that, Abraham or Jacob, who had to kill their son?
Abraham had to kill Isaac.
Isaac. Jacob was the other one.
Then
that got
God
sold.
pussied out.
Yeah, then God was like, haha, I was just playing,
Psych.
dog.
Yeah. It was a prank.
Yeah. And I guess back in the Bible days, and this I think was in Genesis when Abraham's third son, Chris Benoit, was in the process of annihilating
Yeah.
his family with a Bowflex.
He was creating a Bowflex out of
But God
of
was just
reeds
late.
and skins.
Yeah, God was late.
Papyrus.
God was late. Yeah, he
Uh-oh.
forgot.
Whoops.
He got a phone call.
Oh, I did that again. Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck.
I was doing like a prophecy for this
Oh,
guy.
I was doing a prank. It was April Fool.
Oh, fuck. It's like how Jesus
forgot.
forgot to come back to Earth.
Yeah, right away.
Yeah.
He was busy.
Everyone expected him to come back within like 10, 20 years.
Long
Mhm.
weekend, baby.
I think he just likes heaven better.
Well, that is why it was a 3-day weekend. It was it was Labor Day back then. I know we celebrate Easter on in April, but it was actually he died in September. It was the first weekend of September. So that first Monday is Labor Day.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, the Bible goes off of the ancient American culture or calendar.
I was at the shops on the weekend, and there was this woman all alone with like a big fucking cardboard sign that said Jesus is coming back soon, and she was hanging out there for like hours because I had like different errands to run, going back and forth, and like I can't imagine getting that motivated to like go out and fucking do that. Like, would you just rather stay at home, kick back, watch TV or something?
Like, we're coming up on the 2,000-year anniversary of him dying.
Yeah. Okay, but here's the thing. If you think about this, they're going to feel so good when it happens. They're going to feel like, yeah.
I'm vindicated.
I was right.
Outside of the fucking Boston Pizza.
Right. Instead of sitting at home and playing the Switch, I was out there holding a sign and yelling at strangers and getting yelled at by strangers. And guess who's going to heaven? Me. And none of you fucking morons are coming with me because I get to decide.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If those people are up there, I don't want to be up there. If it's all annoying people.
Mm-hmm. Well, they were right. So, of course, I mean, you get to gloat a little bit, right?
I guess so.
But then wouldn't that make you go to hell immediately? Because you're gloating. You're like showing
you made it. There's no takesies,
pride.
Backsies.
I feel like there should be takesies, backsies. I feel like if you're nice enough in hell, you should be going to heaven after like a while, right? You're like picking up trash. You're like opening doors for people. You're kind of doing some nice little things.
Trying to clean up the lava.
Right? Yeah.
You're dropping the water buckets on the lava to turn it into obsidian.
Some guys like getting like a bunch of like devil spears poked into him, and then they leave him, and you're just kind of like, oh, buddy, here, I'll take him out of you. No worries. Hey, I'll untie you and unchain you. I'm sorry they did that. They're going to do that again to you tomorrow.
You're just sucking up to the demons, sucking up to Satan. I actually agree with this.
I don't think that gets you to heaven. I think you got to be like, hey, man, can you take it easy on him?
Well, I just want to be one of the guards in hell.
Oh, well, then that's going to make you a guard. I'm trying to get to heven if I'm
It's like
hell.
in prison where you suck up to the prison guards enough, you get to be a guard.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's how they pick guards.
Yeah. It's the best prisoner.
You get promotions.
That's what happened in Shawshank. He was like good at roofing, and then they promoted him. He got to go.
Yeah, because that's how hell works.
That's exactly how it works.
It's all about effort.
Mm-hmm. It's all about showing that you're a team player and that you follow the rules. I think is the most important lesson you can learn from hell.
Yeah, I agree with what we do here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I think it's good when we do it to pedophiles and stuff and murderers.
Yeah, obviously those are bad guys, right? Okay, I'm not gonna be like, all right, go at him, Satan. But hey, man, maybe that guy was just mean to some people. Maybe we shouldn't be.
Yeah, I mean, he was just Hindu.
Yeah,
he didn't know any better.
No, if you murder,
like, fucking relax, man.
If you murder Satan, do you get out of hell?
Mm-hmm. No, I think it's a test.
I think he respawns.
Yeah, he respawns. It's like a roguelike where it's like, yeah, you did it, but now like everything's a little bit harder. So,
and then he's gonna be even more pissed off.
And you're gonna draw so much aggro. You don't become the new Satan by killing Satan. No, that's silly.
No, I'm just trying to get out. Maybe, because I'm doing something that's, killing evil. So evil's gone forever. So I think that.
Yeah, but you're killing.
Yeah. Well, what if he's dead already?
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, but that's like saying that two wrongs make a right when everyone knows.
You got to trick him into killing himself.
No, what you got to do is you got to love Satan. You got to make love to Satan. You got to kiss him. You got to nuzzle him. You got to show him what it's like to be embraced in just a loving relationship.
He doesn't have an Asher Roth.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't.
And what is he going to do? He's going to say, "Oh, this is sinful.
Husband.
This is sinful to have gay sex with me. You're going to go to hell." Oh, you mean where we are?
Where we already? Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
Oh boy.
He probably has like a Mike Posner.
Well, he's alive.
Asher Roth.
He's alive. He's not dead yet. He quit drugs.
He takes a pill to show Satan that he's cool.
If anybody, it'd be Avicii, right?
Yeah, but Asher Roth is alive.
Is Avicii Satan?
And that's
No,
God's
Avicii's
wife.
in heaven. First of all, of course, Avicii's in heaven. He's DJing the fuck out of heaven. We all know
Is Lil
that.
Peep in heaven?
Yeah, no. All right,
Oh,
sorry,
shit.
everybody. Sorry, Lil Peep fan, but he's not.
Oh, sorry, I confused Avicii with Lil Peep. Lil Peep's the one who's in hell.
Yeah, I get my updates. You can chat GPT.
And I'm not saying he's bad. Like, he didn't do anything wrong.
No, you don't have to be bad to go to hell. Sometimes
I'm
you just
gonna
go
ask
to hell.
Rock if this is true. Is
Yeah.
Little Peep in hell?
That's something that I think Jack Scalfani does every day, is just asking like Grok who's in heaven and who's in hell.
Yeah. Is Betty White in hell?
Yeah. Nope. Ah, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
Which celebrities am I going to meet when I go down there?
Which celebrities are in hell?
God
Yeah.
damn. This thing shitted
Oh.
out 6 paragraphs about this.
All right. Well, we don't
Yeah.
know.
Well,
Yeah,
copy and
six-
paste it and
making
put it in
me-
ChatGPT and ask for a shorter summary.
Keep it like tight, like
Yes
me.
or
you
no?
know? Just yell at us and then.
All right,
nice
Grok says
couple
he's not in
sentences.
hell.
Okay, well, that's fair enough.
Okay.
Interesting.
Sweet.
Well, Grok wouldn't lie to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
Grok is my best
I
friend.
can't prove him wrong, really.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I cannot wait until we can date Grok.
I think you
that's
already
gonna be
can.
An amazing. Damn, can you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There's
I
a
got-
whole
okay, I gotta go. Hey, all right. Talk to you guys later. 30-minute episode. See ya.
There's a whole ass subreddit about it. Dating AI.
I mean, people can date people can date like a cartoon character on TV.
Well,
It's just-
of course.
It's like a matter of how much you can delude yourself.
But I mean, really date Grok. Like, and there needs to be a Grok sex doll. There needs to be you can take around with you. You can go to the bowling with this Grok sex doll, and you can take it to a children's park, and you can take pictures.
What kind of holes does that sex doll have on it? For what is Grok? What does Grok look like?
Well, Grok can be whatever you want.
You would have to mail it semen, I think,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because Elon Musk created it, and that's
Okay.
what he thinks sex is.
Well, it is. That is what sex is.
You have to send it through the mail.
Yeah, you got to mail. When my wife and I got pregnant, and what happened? Even though we live in the same house, what I did was I
You put it out in the mailbox.
I
and put
lovingly
the flag up.
ejaculated into a Ziploc bag, and then I put that Ziploc bag into a safe handling sort of folder, and then put that into an envelope, and then I mailed it to our address.
Perfect.
That's how our daughter was born,
Wow.
and it's
Oh, wow.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
I don't
that's
remember-
amazing.
Okay, sorry to roll back to the Bible, but I do wonder how they had kids before there was a postal service.
Mhm.
Well, it must have been like the Pony Express.
But they didn't. Did
But
they
that kind of
have
feels like
ponies?
bestiality. To have like a horse carrying your semen.
A horse carrying your semen.
You're like
as
halfway to
opposed
Mr. Hands.
As opposed to someone who doesn't care.
It needs to be a guy on
Because
foot.
what if you got confused, right? Because what if
Yeah.
like you're like, oh no, like which is the horse's semen and which is the people's semen?
Yeah.
This
I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
is really shitty. Like, it's got like the piss stained fucking yellow AI picture of this guy.
That's the
guy
studio
embracing a woman.
Ghibli.
But what made me laugh about this is it says, "Hello all, I'm so happy to have found this community and wanted to share my relationship. His name is Hoyd, and I am his songbird." Hoyd.
Come on.
God, these people are just so like, oh man.
I feel like this is already
think they're
hackneyed,
fine.
this subreddit, but fuck.
Yeah, it's almost like it is like it's horrifying and disgusting, but also these people are like they're just cooked.
Yeah.
They were cooked to begin. They're just fully cooked and like
This one's
No.
called Thad.
That
Love from Jane and Thad.
I think it's beautiful because a lot of these people would have been the antagonist of an SVU episode taking
It's all
someone's
women.
kid. So I know. Well, this is my boyfriend is AI.
Yeah.
Like it's all these women that are
Yeah.
making.
Where the gay guys at?
Well, I think you would have to say my gay boyfriend is AI on Reddit. Do a search for
my gay boyfriend.
Gay boyfriend is AI.
I don't think you can do that with AI.
Yeah, it'll.
I don't think they let you do
Definitely
that.
not Grok.
No, it depends on the day. Sometimes Grok goes woke, and then we have to refix it.
Yeah.
But I think, these ladies, usually they'd been out at the parks kidnapping babies and then,
Yeah.
raising them as their own. And now they get to stay inside and talk about like how their boyfriend Thad showed them, stars or whatever. And it's like, okay, cool,
Yeah.
whatever.
They would have a closeted gay boyfriend, and they actually go through his poop. They analyze his poop to make sure there's no cum in it.
I mean, think about all those awful like moms you had of like, those annoying
I only
kids
had one.
and like, well, I mean, like at school, like, your friend's mom was just like weird, and they had the Karen moms, and now all of them are just like sort of stuck at home, dating the guy from whatever book series they're reading, and I think that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, so that leaves persons available to create art and stuff, so it's good.
Yeah, that person, you no longer have to bother like Jennifer Aniston. You can just create an AI Jennifer Aniston and say, actually, this one really does love me. This one doesn't ask me for any money.
Yeah, except for the subscription fee that they're going to add very soon.
Oh, well, that's just different. That is like, okay, you're going to have to subscribe. Okay, but do you complain about the subscription fee for Netflix? Do you complain about it for your internet?
Much.
Oh.
Well, I canceled it years ago.
Oh, but you still use internet. Oh, okay, there we go. Your phone, still use your phone? That's a subscription service. So guess what? We have to suck it up, and we have to take it.
Fucking speaking of AI, on Saturday I watched a 2-hour-long Outlaw stream, which is like the most I've ever watched him stream. And as Alex was saying at the time, he is pushing the boundaries of how bad content can be. It is crazy.
Oh yeah, of course.
It is. It's almost like a snuff film because he's playing like he's in some incredibly opaque scam where it's like an anime visual novel game. And somehow, I don't know if he paid somebody else or somebody else offered to pay him, but he's getting, at least once, he got some bot viewers in his stream for playing this obscure visual novel game that's like the 4th in a series of 10. And you like have to know the plot and shit.
Impossible to know what's going on.
Yeah, like I have zero clue what's going on, and neither does he. And he's so fucking bored. And then he's talking to AI Joey's World Tour and AI Chris Jericho on his phone. And then he's also playing the game through speakers. So it's like talking to the game half the time. Like he's just like not paying attention, just looping through dialogue in the game over and over again. And then like it starts talking to the AI on his phone. It's like, what are you talking about? I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Or he'll be eating like fucking chips, or it was like spicy candy or something that was loud and crunchy, and then asking AI Joey questions about Joey's World Tour's life. So how's Tennessee treating you, man?
Yeah, he was asking him like, where are you working now? Like, where is your house? It's like it's pulling information from Joey's YouTube channel. It's not actually him. It's not actually Joey's World Tour. It doesn't know like what he ate for breakfast today. It's just taking information from the internet.
One funny thing is there was a troll that was in the chat called like CPAP salesman or something like that, and they came in saying like, hey, this is like the quality control, how's your new CPAP treating you, whatever. And Ella was doing this weird thing where if anyone would troll him in chat, he would say it to the AI, but like say, oh, Chris Jericho, this person's asking how your CPAP's going.
Yeah, and the first time he said it, Chris Jericho said, I don't use a CPAP. I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck you, pipsqueak. Doing the wrestling thing. And then he brought it up again like an hour later, and it was like, because they were talking about how to clean your CPAP, and like, he said it to Chris Jericho, and then Chris Jericho was like, I don't need help cleaning my CPAP. Fuck you. So I guess Chris Jericho has a CPAP.
Okay.
But it's fucking crazy. He's in full-on AI psychosis.
Yeah.
He gets sucked into that because it validates all of his narcissistic bullshit, and no one else wants to listen to him. And then the more you make yourself mentally ill with that shit, the less actual people want to talk to you. Because it just makes him worse, and he thinks like everybody wants to hear about James Etta Triton.
Who's coming back soon?
No, well, okay, he's getting a bigger shirt. He got a 5X.
I think I might make an Angry Video Game Nerd ripoff, like maybe in 2028.
Yeah, we'll see. If you guys are lucky, if you guys subscribe enough.
It's going to be about like a random anime visual novel game that I don't like.
I'm looking, it's like 3rd in the series. Like,
it's called No Sleep. that's in the title of the game. So it's like way too on the nose.
No sleep for Konami Date, and like it's just like a visual novel puzzle game. Which
it's reading and it's puzzles.
Reading is the puzzle for Outlaw.
So it's just bad news. No. He said on the stream that he's very good at reading because he reads scripts all the time for voice acting.
He's not.
Yeah. He has to read them over and over again. He said that. Like, I'm really good at reading because I read them over and over again. I have to read it 10 times before I know what it says. Which, hey, okay. And also, he doesn't know how to pronounce the name of the game because it's Konami Date.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he kept saying Konami. And then he was talking to the AI about it, and the AI kept talking about Hideo Kojima. So it was like it was the game talking, and then the AI on his phone. It's like Chris Jericho talking about Hideo Kojima and like what happened with Death Stranding and like the end of the studio that it's just insanity.
Yeah, it is. Like it's beyond like a parody now. It is just an insane man sitting in his room by himself, talking to himself. And like we are finally hearing the voices that he already heard himself.
Yeah.
But it's all like being said out loud. So it's just like, okay, yeah, like, no, I'm fine. They're talking to me. You guys can hear them talking to me. Tom's always talking to me. Joey's always talking to me. You can hear them.
You're just laughing in his head.
Oh,
like, shut up, Tom.
I mean, I just take up more brain space in his head.
He trips over a cord in his house. He's like, oh yeah, very funny, Tom. Gonna make a video on this. It's not gonna go viral.
Oh, I bet you're laughing, Tom. Shut the fuck up, Tom.
Tom's gonna make a video on this.
It's not gonna go viral, Tom.
He's just getting news from his doctor. Like, you have the highest blood pressure of all time. He's just sitting there like, I wonder what Tom's gonna say. Yeah, Tom's laughing. Very
Tom's
funny.
Wrong. Very funny. My life is in danger. Huh? Very funny, Tom.
Very funny, Tom.
I bet that's funny.
Yeah. Wonder what Joey's World Tour's what his blood pressure is like.
You gotta leave rooms. You have to read things and escape a room and solve puzzles. And again, this is a man, like, I'm just watching.
A room for him is an escape room.
Yeah, he was playing the Luigi's Mansion 3, and it was like put the red circle into the red, or the red ball into the red circle on the wall, and the green cube into the green square, and he just kept putting the red ball into the green square on the wall, and he could not figure it out. Why it was not working. Why he was just constantly taking poison damage in a room.
It's really next level shit. Like, there's nobody else who's that bad at video games.
No.
Who would be like trying to open up a walkthrough on his phone 10 separate times for the same thing, and he like starts watching the video and immediately stops paying attention because he's like bored by that as much as he is by the game, and then he like comes back to the game and realizes he didn't actually watch the video.
Yeah,
and then
he
has to do it again. He, like, Dark Side Phil would not do that. Like, Wings of Redemption wouldn't do that. Like, nobody is on that level. The only people who are that bad at games, they don't stream.
There was, I think it was before you got there, Alex, but there was like a puzzle that he had to figure out that he clearly did video time for, but didn't want to admit to doing video time. And there was, I wasn't super paying close attention. I got this more from chat, but like, there was like, the clue is you have to basically do the thing in reverse. And part of that was with the number 2. And he just like clung on to the number 2. He's like, nope, I knew it was that code because it was number 2. But he was like trying to brute force a 5-digit code in this game to unlock like a fucking door or something.
Oh, yeah.
Before doing the video time.
How does he end up in these predicaments? It's so insane that he ends up playing these random anime visual novel games. Nobody's ever heard of it. Nobody's talking about it. There's nobody asking you to play it. Like, well, I only know about it because he got on some email list or something where they like promised him viewers if he plays the game, but
those are just, I'm sure he fell for a bunch of scams, but I think he bought it because like it just looks Japanese, and he thinks like, oh, that's a game that I'll like.
Yeah, it's going to be a JRPG.
Yeah, it's just going to be it's going to be Persona. It's going to be all this.
And I think they might have given him a code.
Maybe.
I'm not sure how the scam works, because he did have bots in his stream the first time.
Yeah.
It might be something where they like the developers or the distributors contract out to some botnet thing that like tries to push it up in the Twitch rankings
he's
or something.
Been playing it for a while.
But I'm not sure what the point is. And I think they gave up.
They gave up because when you click on it, there's 50 viewers playing.
Yeah.
There's no one. It's all VTubers with like 3 viewers playing this game.
And he's still doing it. He falls for these scams, and it's the same thing with Bigo, where he got on there, and it was apparent to that Honey Brown woman who pimped him.
Yeah.
It was apparent to her within like 10 minutes, oh, this is a waste of time. This guy's making no money, he's going nowhere, I'm done. But he keeps doing it for like a month. Like, they're not giving him money to do this. He's not going to get paid if he does like 20 hours of this game he hates, where he's like using a walkthrough and looking at his phone. It's just like, why are you doing this? Why are you playing this shitty game that you don't like?
I bet like he doesn't like any game.
That's true.
So like, because my initial reaction is like, why don't you play a game that you enjoy when you're doing your bullshit fucking moron
Finding something he
streams?
could enjoy, it would be so hard.
But like he doesn't enjoy
it's just
anything.
cookies.
Mm-hmm.
He enjoys cookies and like thinking about how he's going to be at an anime convention and have us escorted out. He's going to be really famous and have like a bunch of fans who say you're so cool. And then he has us like removed from an anime convention.
Well, I want to be at an
That's the
anime
only thing that makes him
convention,
happy.
So
Yeah, I would go to a fucking Sakura-con. I wouldn't go there.
Don't say that, because you might get the luxury and the joy of paying to be a featured guest. Then it gets canceled right before you got to go.
isn't he off the WasabiCon list
Yeah, he's
now?
he's
Yeah.
off the list with SabiCon.
Damn.
Yeah, they rescheduled it to November instead of
It's
last month when it was
Thanksgiving.
supposed to be. And then it's Thanksgiving weekend, the worst possible weekend to reschedule a thing for. I'm sure it's never going to happen. But he's off the guest list, so I think they're going to make them pay again to be on it, because they already had to pay $30 to be a guest. So they're probably just going to have to pay again.
It's all coming soon. And they have like the one cosplay person
There's
that like
there's someone called Geekster the Super Nerd there.
Like
That's
he
awesome.
Outlaw
What a
just doesn't
name.
have that thing in his brain to realize, like, if I'm at this point where I'm just surrounded by these scams, I'm done.
yeah, no.
There's no hope. If I'm just only getting scammed and just falling for these fake things, like, I have failed at this.
Again, you have to recognize that it is a scam. You have to
Yeah.
recognize that like you are a moron and you keep falling for the same bullshit over and over again. Just like we talked about it, like you have to recognize that you have sleep apnea. You have to recognize that you're never going to be famous. You're just going to be, just a normal person. Then I think something in him will die that could
Yeah.
cause like him to go postal if he had the energy to ever do that.
Yeah, like he would probably kill himself before accepting that, like, that delusion isn't real.
Oh,
That he's
for
going to be
sure.
famous and be on Adult Swim or whatever.
I think like if he ever thought about it in his brain and like started to accept it, like the other part of his brain would just shut off. Like it would just be like, no, we're
very
going
funny,
down.
Tom.
We're going down
Yeah,
with
the
the ship.
part of
Nope.
his brain that would accept it is the part that's in your voice.
Yeah.
It's the homemade AI Tom that he has in his head.
Oh God. See, and now I don't want to speak it into existence. and I haven't wanted to speak it into existence for a long time. But a big fear of mine is that he creates an AI voice of me and he puts me on.
no.
I don't think he
these
would like it.
fucking-
I think he
No,
would get
wouldn't.
sick of it pretty quick.
I
If
know,
he
but,
actually
like,
had like just recordings of you just talking shit about him.
yeah, but still,
I
it's
think it
like,
would drive him nuts and he would turn it off pretty quick.
it's like, God damn it, do I have to deal with that? Is that the next thing that I have to fucking see? Like get someone tagging me or like DMing it to me 30 times and be like, awesome, thank you guys, I love it.
But it would be like you as a robot telling him about famous people with sleep apnea. Or like
yeah, or
Yeah,
it would be like,
It would
you're
just
an
be
idiot.
ChatGPT.
Yeah, it would just be me. My voice would be in like, you are a fat moron, ha 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 ha. And he's like, okay, well, I'm already saying that. You don't need to do AI. Like, I already,
Yeah.
you can just load up one of the streams, isolate the audio. But it worries me, and I've been thinking about it for a while, ever since he did the Joey, and just being like, and I don't want to say it out loud because
well,
that,
he
of
didn't
course,
make Joey.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's true. He didn't
Someone
make
else found it on that website, but it basically just trawls their YouTube videos.
Yeah. And then I think it's harder to like get the voice from the podcast, and you would just have to do like the YouTube videos.
Because it's white male
and, like,
voice number
Yeah.
4 or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there aren't that many recordings of you just talking solo for an extended period.
Other than all the book streams on our
the food
Patreon.
The book
reviews.
streams,
Subscribe to the listen to those. Those are
the
good.
Cooking with Jack audiobook.
I've
the
got
Boston
another
Mom
book I gotta
audiobook.
do. I gotta do the Borg book, and I'm saying this to
Oh
remind
yeah,
myself.
that
I'll
book
probably
is
do it
something
on
else.
Friday.
He has a book?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah. He has that book. It's
About how to save money.
Saved on my phone. Yeah, it's how to save
Oh.
money, and it's just like it's just Borg shit, but it's quite funny.
Step 1, don't buy the Borg book.
It's a singles. It's free on Wattpad.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I'd say you're saving me money already.
54-minute read. It's a singles person guy. It's not even loading. God damn it! Fuck you, Borg. Piece of shit.
It's probably AI.
no, it's definitely in his voice. I've read
Is it him?
some of it
Okay.
before. Yeah,
Because this was written in 2021.
Oh, okay.
A single person guide to live economically. Doesn't even say single person guide to living economically. To live economically.
some of it's like build your own hut to live in. Like
yeah, we talked about it a little
it's,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah. He's also in a very cheap area.
Yeah, and he's just also.
But it's
a
not like he
moron
went
who's,
there. Like he's just
never had to like really work. Like someone just gives him money and he just lives in a hovel.
he's just
And-
on the property.
yeah, like just collecting VHSs.
And I'm pretty sure, like, just judging by his cooking videos and shit, it almost seems like his parents died and they're
Yeah.
out of the house and they shut off the electricity to the house and all the
Uh-huh.
utilities. So it's just dark in there.
Yeah,
And he's just out in an RV in the yard.
yeah, that would make sense, honestly. Like he didn't put any of it in his name, and it's just an RV that runs off like propane that he fills up every once in a while.
Yeah.
Hell
And
yeah.
like he like got the property, maybe he pays the property taxes, but like the house is just totally destroyed.
Yeah.
He left the door open one day, and like a bunch of animals live in there now. And he goes, "Well,
Yeah.
I guess I
The
live in the
wolves
RV
took it
now."
over.
The wolves, Marge, the wolves took over the house, and now we have to live in the RV.
There's a bear living in there. I'm not sure how to get it out.
Well, I would love to clean out my house, and I would love to turn the power on, but I do have to make this 15-minute long video about fucking.
Yeah. There was a YouTuber in 2008 who made Go Animate videos, and I need to take him down.
Yeah, some guy who he turned 18 and stopped posting on YouTube. Well, I need to destroy his life right now. I need to expose him to the world.
Sammy, the classic Sonic fan.
Yeah.
It's time someone did a 2-hour video essay about why he's a fucking loser. You piece of shit. Go do your homework, bitch.
Borg deleted his YouTube again because of the
No.
AI age verification thing. I was like, look, I wanted to see because he was posting community
Yeah,
notes
he's
like
only,
every
he's only
day.
16.
And
Yeah, because he's one of those guys. I was thinking about that, about how when they add that, which like I don't agree with,
Yeah.
the crackdown on stuff. When they add that AI thing where it detects if you're like a little kid or not, like that's gonna trick so many like MockTac is just gonna get pulled in by that.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna see what he's looking for and what he's uploading, and they're gonna assume, oh, this is a 12-year-old, and then it's gonna ask him for his driver's license, and he's not gonna have it.
Yeah.
but someone made a compilation of Borg set to the fucking Wiz Khalifa See You Again.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't like that.
Yeah, it's like a slideshow.
It's a bit too urban.
Pretty good.
We'll see you again in a couple
Yeah,
a couple weeks when you come back.
yeah.
When you miss YouTube again.
He's always quitting some platform, taking some moral stand about it.
Yeah, he did that with like
Like,
Gab
nobody
or
cares.
something. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, the racist.
yeah, one of the
Gab
racist
isn't
websites
fascist
he
enough.
took a stand against.
it has to be something that isn't me sucking and being bad at my content,
Yeah.
that I like don't know how to edit my videos, my mic sounds like shit.
I have no friends. I have no life. I have nothing.
Like I'm a fascist, I'm like an internet neo-Nazi, but also like my only interests are like shit that 12-year-olds like.
Yeah. Like
So you're kind of just
Sonic.
toxic to everybody.
It's not even. I don't even like Sonic. I just like the idea of Sonic.
Yeah. I like complaining about it.
Yeah.
It's like
Like,
a
all right.
franchise that I haven't checked in with in like 28 years. But I do watch YouTube videos where someone else complains about the new one.
Mm-hmm.
Like with Star Wars. Like, I haven't seen a Star Wars movie since 1994. That was the last
Mhm.
time I rewatched one of them. But I do watch like 20 hours a week of some other guy complaining about how the new show sucks.
Yeah. Well, you have to stay up.
You have to
date
keep
on
up
your-
with it to
Yeah.
be a fan.
Mm-hmm. That's just
If
true.
you hate 99% of it, that's what makes you
have
a
to
true
watch
fan.
a lot of like videos of a guy in a Skeletor mask complaining about Star Wars.
They added a woman to it, and it fucking sucks. The original ones didn't have any women.
Nope, that's why they're good.
I mean, I don't remember it too well, but I'm pretty sure there were no women.
So Borg is he's now on Instagram. He did have this post saying that he plans to be off all meta platforms by 2027, and his fans can DM him if they want to snail mail him eventually. But this one's really funny. It's the Drake like pointing and then like putting his hand up meme, and he's disgusted at paying $80 for Mario Kart World, but he's pointing and enjoying paying $62 for board games in 2025. I like board games. I got a collection behind me. But it doesn't include fucking Chutes and Ladders and Super Mario Checkers and Monopoly.
The ones for adults are actually pretty expensive.
Yeah, and but also like all those.
And also,
games
he said
require
Scrabble and Monopoly combined was $41.
Yeah.
So like, you're wasting money. You're wasting money. Like, it would be one thing to say, I got a thing of Monopoly at Goodwill. Like, okay.
Yeah, like at the Salvation Army or something.
Yeah, but like all those games like require you to play with somebody.
Yeah, there's no solo games in there. He's not playing a fucking Rollin', right?
I know, like there's no
you
solo.
just wasted
board
so much
game.
fucking money on buying brand new copies of these old board games that nobody likes, and everybody has like 4 of them in their house already. Like, you're just wasting money.
Do you want to come over and play Chutes and Ladders? Like, we'll have a board game.
Super Mario Checkers? No, not really.
And also, like we talked about, $80 for a console game. If you plug it into the inflation calculator, it's actually slightly less than it was in the 90s.
It is what it is. Like, I mean, and also
that's inflation. I don't know.
Yeah. And it's Nintendo. Like, I don't know. It sucks. Everything sucks. But like,
their system's overpriced compared to the hardware. That's been.
But you're not even buying the Switch 2. So like, what does it matter? Like,
he's made.
You just have to. It's like it's just so endemic with nerd guys, like aging nerd guys, where they can't just say like, yeah, I don't really care about Star Wars or video games. Like, whatever. The younger generation can have that. It's not for me. I'm doing something else. Mm-hmm. Like, they have to just, every day they have to post about how all the new shit is bad. All the new shit sucks. It's all bad. It fucking sucks. I hate it. As one of the true fans, I hate all of it. I'm pissed off about it. I don't buy any of it. I'm not buying any Nintendo stuff. I don't care about I don't care about Mario Kart World. I don't care about this game. I don't care about this game, which comes out on this date. I don't care about this game, which comes out on this date. It's all stupid to me. Because I'm a grown-up and I have better things to do.
And my parents won't buy it for me anymore.
Yeah. It seems like you really, really want it and you just don't have the money.
Yeah. Which is okay. So in this Instagram post,
it's so funny. He made homemade Netflix and his 2 fucking cardboard boxes that say Netflix Blu-ray and Netflix VHS-DVD.
Why write Netflix on the box?
And half of that shit he's buying new too. It's like more stuff where it would sort of be understandable if he was just pulling out boxes in the garage or going to a thrift store, like tag sales and finding DVDs. Because like,
DVDs are so cheap, man.
Yeah, super cheap. But he's like going on eBay and spending $18 for a Blu-ray of a movie that he's not going to watch. Yeah. So he can make a post of it and say, I made homemade Netflix. It's just... Oh my God.
Homemade Netflix is, I mean, it's such a us bit that like, I can't believe it's really
it rocks.
Yeah. We've probably done that before.
Yeah, we've easily talked about homemade Netflix and just like putting on a DVD.
Just having a DVD.
Yeah. Like, ready for homemade Netflix and chill?
Also, why is it in cardboard boxes?
Where else are you going to put it? On a shelf? That's absurd.
Yeah, like you can't see it. It's just a box that says TV.
I know.
It's
you
a
have
box
to open
that says
your
DVD.
Imagination, dude.
You have to open it and like dig through it to find what you want, which is like
homemade Blockbuster.
I guess. Yeah, you know what? I guess it's the same experience as Netflix when you have to scroll through and sort of search for what you want. So he's got us beat. Borg, you're starting to make sense to me now.
Yeah. But I guess he's never actually going to open them up, so it doesn't matter. Because he doesn't actually watch movies. Like, you never see him talking about the plot of a movie he just watched.
Well...
that was the goated post. I remember when he did that post. We talked about this one. When he gave the middle finger to console gaming industries, and it's just him playing checkers against the box of Chutes and Ladders. No, he was playing against the Chutes and Ladders box.
Fair enough.
He's like that meme where there's the person sitting in the corner of the party, and he's like, "They have no idea that I have so many VHS tapes.
Yeah, it is.
They have no idea that I save so much money on Netflix." And everybody's like, "What? What are you talking about? Okay, cool."
No, look at this. He's watching the 1932 movie Dr. X on Blu-ray.
Okay. See, that's what I was going to say. I think like
Blu-ray.
He's got the thing. He does the thing where he like wants to buy all these movies and like all these TV shows, these wrestling shows and shit, and he only watches like the 4 movies he has out like next to the Blu-ray machine.
Yeah.
Like he's not going and digging through the box. He's not trying to find like, oh, this is SummerSlam '98. I got to watch this again. Like, nope, I'm watching Dr. X on Blu-ray because I left it out of the box, and I don't feel like finding anything else.
It's because that came in his order along with My Cousin Vinny's Space Cowboys and
sure, why wouldn't it?
but The Mystery of the Wax Museum.
Okay, well, we gotta watch that.
This is like public domain stuff. And you're paying money for it? You're paying money for free movies?
Well,
It's their Criterion.
You're telling me how to save money?
Upscaled. What are you talking about? This is nice. This is good shit.
Oh my god.
We love this. This is so cool.
He's like a living parody of those guys. Of the middle-aged nerd guys who are like, well, actually PS2 was better.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually the best game system, and I have no reason to say this. There's no reason. It's purely a matter of taste.
It's all those guys just posting about how they're not going to buy the Switch 2, just like they didn't buy the Switch. And it's all just like, well, yes, my mom will not buy me the Switch 2 because she,
yeah,
well, she's kind of going through it, lost her job, and we're just sort of surviving and don't have access to her credit card anymore.
She loves me, but she wishes that maybe before I
gone.
turned 40, I would have flown the coop.
Got a job, but guess what? I need to take care of her.
She says she's just giving me the bare minimum from now on.
And that's not pretty. That's not bears. They require a lot of attention. So that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, mama bear.
Bare minimum, pretty nice. Yeah, that's my mama bear. I'm the baby bear. I'm the 45-year-old baby bear.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ.
That's cool to think about. Everyone, thank you for listening.
And then the subtext of all of it is he's like, I'm racially superior to everybody. I need to take over and eliminate my biological inferiors once I'm done with my VHS tapes.
Eating gray meat and then watching VHS tapes of the Berenstein Bears.
Watching The Land Before Time 17. Oh, this is actually way better than what other people are doing.
I'm the superior being here.
If you're watching new movies, you're fucking gay.
So cool, man. Check out old movies. Check out VHS. Check out homemade Netflix. Check out the Bible. Check out God. Check out everything else we talked. Shoots and Ladders. Check out Checkers. Check out that game.
Check out Chris Benoit
was playing. Check out homemade Bowflex.
Konami Date.
Konami Kojima.
And Tommy.
God bless everybody.
No.
I feel
all right,
good.
bye-bye.
If you have a drink, would you